Is this the end of police pursuits forever? I'll tell you, there's a new device out called the Bolo Wrap that is just maybe going to do that. As you know, it's all over social media now, the police chase challenge with wives and kids and all that, having cops chase them, seeing if they can run them down.
Am I faster than my cop husband? Yes. Let's put it to the test.
It's not going to be a test.
Truth is, there's a lot of fast people out there, faster than a lot of police. But this new device maybe is going to make a big difference in police chasing people on foot. But I'm going to tell you about one more thing here in a second that gives this device an absolute, I think, huge tactical advantage to the police in the use of force that I haven't seen mentioned yet, even on the website for the company that makes this. By the way, check out the company. I'm going to put their webpage down in the details. So the foot chase. Every cop who's been at it for a while has got lots of great stories about foot chases and how they end. We usually like to tell the ones where the bad guys end up the worst at the end of them, but police have had a few issues themselves sometimes. I'll talk about those another time. But let's look at this issue of the foot chase. It's a real problem, but this new device, which is somewhere between Spider-Man with his his webs for wrapping you up, and maybe Batman with his batarang with the rope on it. This new one has been invented that's almost like a remote control here for getting the bad guys. So here's the scenario. It's a small device, fits in your hand, and they've put some really good tech on this. They've thought this through a little bit. You know, it's got the little green laser light on it that you're going to see here. The laser light can be used to make people think, oh, what's coming? I don't know. I'd better just give in and not resist the cops. That's the start for it. But I think it's really better in this case for aiming and being able to place it on the legs. And you'll see here that when they fire it, it makes a loud bang, big sparks. All of that is intentional because what that does, it works a little bit like a small flashbang to disorient the suspect as the Bolo Wrap gets deployed. Now, the beauty of this is the way it wraps around the legs. Now, they've talked a lot about this as being a way to sort of contain people and everything else, but here I think is the one real great piece about this Bolo Wrap. When it gets around the legs and it wraps them tight, all great fighters, power comes from the ground with the legs and the footwork.
So seductive. I take you to
What this does is this takes the footwork out of it for the bad guy. Hard for them, it's easy to get them off balance. Getting someone off balance is a key thing in self-defense and in martial arts. So here, if the legs are tight enough together when you get them, you've got the battle 9/10 done. Get them on the ground, wrap them up, get their hands. It's hard to punch when you can't really use your legs. It's hard to grab and wrestle with someone. So I think that the big tactical advantage of this really is it takes away the legs, the feet, and the footwork and the power from the person that you're trying to arrest. And that'll mean the police can use less force when they're going after the person. So let's hear it for the Bolo Wrap. You know, when I was younger, maybe I would have thought I could run some people down. If I was still on the job now, I definitely want the Bolo Wrap because I'm not catching anybody on a foot race these days. Hey, listen, if you like this video, you like to learn more about police tactics and guidelines, keep watching. Let me know. Like, follow, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments, any questions you might have or something that you're looking for. And this is Ross McLean for the McLean Chronicles, and we will see you next time.